Hey, man.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put the bright light on you. Hey.
Hey.
You've got to be kidding me, bruh. Don't tell me, Jesus. Father, Jesus.
We're the Purefoys, and we'll be alright. We'll be alright.
What's up, P-Pod? It's Sean P, the leader in general of the illest team, known to man, the Purefoys, aka your family's favorite family. And I'm here with Key today so that we can talk to you guys about the worst weekend that we had here in Virginia.
We had a crazy storm across the
nation.
Yeah, across the nation. Everything was freezing. Trees were falling. It was just absolutely insane.
Our prayers go out to the people in Texas that got the worst of it. Still in rural Virginia, we got a little taste of it.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad, but this was really like the worst weekend because everything started off like fine. It was a Saturday. I had some sneakers to pick up. That's when the Jordan 6s had dropped. So we had all planned to drive out to Roanoke Rapids to pick up the sneakers. But when we were getting ready to leave, I noticed that my sister was here. And she's always here, to hang out and to, be with the family, but never this early.
Yeah, it was like 5 in the morning when she showed up.
Her apartment building had lost power, so she was coming here to just ride the storm out. Then the power in our house went out.
Yeah.
As we were getting ready to leave for the store. It was a bummer, but we weren't like devastated yet because we were gonna go out to North Carolina and then come back and then hopefully things would have been restored by then. We've had power outages in extreme weather before, so we didn't think anything of it.
And usually when the power goes out here, everything works off electricity here. So we won't have running water, we won't have a stove, we won't have heat, we won't have nada. Nada.
While we were at the store, my mom had told us that we still had power at the church, so they were gonna go hang out at the church to ride the storm out. My grandmother's there, my aunt is there, my cousins are there, and it's like a party. And we were just hanging out, playing games, cracking jokes and things of that nature. Still had no cell phone reception.
Yeah, like literally all day long, we didn't have cell phone reception.
We got a little bit concerned because we weren't able to check up with Zay because Zay wasn't with us. It's just like a bummer of a day because it's just like, it just felt like one thing was happening after another. We were already tired, and then, we had stuff to do, stuff that we wanted to do, and we just couldn't because there was no power. We got prepared to spend the night at the church.
Yeah.
Which is fine because we had heat. We had electricity, and then
stoves.
The stove was working. We had food. We were good to go. And around that time, it was like 9 o'clock when we finally got some cell reception. So that means that the Wi-Fi was working, and we had put on
a movie.
Like
we were doing it. Like made beds with the chairs. Like it was fun.
Yeah, we was camping out. I was like, yo, if we could spend a weekend or spend 3 days roughing it in the freaking deserts of Idaho on mountains and all this other stuff, we can endure a night at the church sleeping on chairs.
I don't know, church was kind of hard. If I had a sleep pad like I had in Idaho, I'd probably been good.
But we digress. Everything always work out the way that you want. But we were comfortable and we were together.
Yeah.
So we were cool. And then the power starts flickering.
At like 11 o'clock, we were all laying down, chilling, watching movies.
And then, boom, the power just goes out and then doesn't come back on.
Nah.
And now, it's time to call it a night. So we're basically having a shut-in at the church with a movie night, and we're just camping out as a family. Hopefully, we will make it through the night with power. The power just keeps going on and off. It's blinking out. And yeah, today just really sucks. Well, looks like the Wi-Fi here at the church is also out. It was the power. It was flickering for a little while, but now it's totally out. We thought that we were gonna have an intimate night with family, watching movies and stuff, but I don't know. I just hope that we don't like freeze because it will get cold in this building.
Yeah.
Because it's freezing outside. It's crazy how different winters are in the rural country compared to living in New Jersey.
Yeah, they don't know what to do.
I guess you can't really prepare for it because you've got nature
Sorry.
to take care of. Trees falling over, broken branches. I don't know, man. It was kind of a depressing day, and I shouldn't have let it get me down as much as it did, but such is life. At least we're not outside.
Yeah.
Every time there's like a bad storm out like this and there is
It hurts.
ice everywhere, I always just think about homeless people and what they have to endure. For that, God, I'm grateful that we are able to be inside. Everyone is safe and fairly warm. We know where everyone is. We should be good to go. Good morning. It's day 2 of having no power down here in Virginia, and I'm already up and at 'em for a little bit. I had to come to the house to feed the dog and just check on things. There are no lights, only on sections of the town, and the main sections where the highways are, the restaurants are, the gas stations are, all of that power is out. All of the trees and telephone wires and electrical wires that run through the city are covered in ice. We got trees that are bending almost near the ground. I am so thankful that when I got to my house that one of the trees that are in front of my mom's house didn't fall over. It's a sturdy tree, but you know, it shakes when the wind really blows hard, and it's just not a good look. So this is the tree that I'm talking about. And as you can see, it's kind of like bendy and curvy and curving the wrong way. All of its leaves are leaning on the other side because it's the only way it can get sun because of these big trees right here. So it's like leaning towards the house. And I was really worried that the branches would break, but God has kept us. So I'm going to head back to the church to be with the family and show you all what things look like out here. There's another example of one of those 100-foot trees. Just fell over. Thank God it fell over where it did, but in a lot of cases these trees fall over in the roads or hit a power line, and it's just knocks out a whole grid. This is also a huge concern. Traffic lights are out. Gas station, no power. All of these businesses, no power. Hardware stores, they might be open because of the daylight, but there's no power. Everything is closed. Burger King's closed. Wendy's is closed. KFC. Everything. The family is now here with me, and we're going to head south, find a hotel or something to chill at until things kind of normalize over here. The kids are good, which is a good thing. Good spirits, not tripping.
Jacob said he hates Virginia now.
Yeah, this will definitely make you hate Virginia. But, you know, this is a natural disaster. No one could predict this. This is not normal behavior. So, it'll be over after a while. Packing up a few outfits. Nothing flashy or flex worthy, but some drawers and sweats, and that's about it. Comfy, cozy, because I believe we will be spending even more time indoors. Let me get my those are yours.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Crazy.
If it was a little warmer, it'd be a little bit bearable. But it is cold as balls. So that's what makes it the absolute worst. We are packed. Got the dog, Cincy. Family's in the whip, getting ready to head to North Carolina. Booked the hotel, and I don't know how long we're going to be there. Hopefully we won't have to be there long. But we'll continue to stay in contact with people on the road to see the status of the town. Hopefully we can come back tomorrow. I don't want to be away for too long. But thank God for the means to be able to get a hotel in the midst of the situation.
Thank you, Lord.
Here is the update. We booked the hotel in Cary, North Carolina, because we weren't sure if we were going to find somewhere else to stay. But we have great friends and a great support system. So Anea and Nepo have allowed us to stay with them so that we could save some money. I'm excited about that because we just get to be with people that we love. Even though we were going to be at the hotel with my parents and my grandmother and my aunt, we still would have had to drop off Cincy and do a whole bunch of other stuff, and this just makes our life a little bit easier. So I'm grateful for that. Even though we almost had to choke somebody through the phone because this dude was not trying to cancel our reservation, even though we made the reservation in a state of duress. Dude was not trying to hear it, and he was acting all stupid, but God has granted us some favor, so we were able to cancel the reservation without penalty, and now we are on our way to the Bonapartes to just be with them while we just tough it through this power outage in Browntown.
So like that was really, really, really crazy.
Yeah.
And you know, shout outs to our support system for, you know, helping us to stay there. But we ended up staying at the Bonapartes for 3 nights.
Yeah.
Because the power, it just took so long for everything to come back on.
Because it was out everywhere.
Yeah, and like not even just our immediate city, but just like surrounding towns and even up the coast to some places in Richmond and parts of DC and Maryland and stuff like that. So, you know, it was only by God's grace that we were able to, you know, just find people that had power, that we knew that we were comfortable being with, so that we could spend time and just ride it out. So that was the worst weekend that we've ever had in Virginia. Our kids hated it, but
They were chilling once we got to the Bonapartes.
Yeah, well, once you give kids Wi-Fi, it's really okay, because that's all they care about. You know, as long as the iPads work, you know, the game work, you know, you can get on your phone, you fine. I hope we never have to do that again.
Yeah.
And we got a generator.
Yeah, shout outs to your mom.
Yeah, my folks, they you know,
they were on it.
Yeah, because we experienced some frozen rain the following week, and we were prepared this time. We had a generator, we had food, we had.
It was literally as soon as we came home, they were like, tomorrow you're having a storm.
Yeah,
we
and it was like,
what?
Can we just catch a break, please? You know, but prayers, again, our prayers and our thoughts go out to the people in Texas who got it way worse than us. Like, we are complaining, but, you know, we are so blessed and fortunate.
We didn't have any pipes busting.
No pipes.
Anything.
You know, and you see the damage that's being done on videos circulating the internet, and we're just thankful that it didn't happen to us. That's it for this story. We will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place.
If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel, click that notification bell,
so you always know what's going on with the Purefoys. And we will see you tomorrow.
all right?
Live, let love.
Peace.